Hello mga kudoks, kamusta na po kayo? So thank you for watching my vlog again for today. Currently, I'm here in Shanghai Airport in China because I will be going home to the Philippines. So I will have a 15-hour layover here in Shanghai before I depart for the Philippines. Yes, you heard it right. 15 hours of layover here in Shanghai Airport. So I traveled from London Gatwick to Shanghai Airport for 11 hours via China Eastern Airlines, and now I'm here in China. So I decided to make my 15-hour layover productive. So I will be making a series of vlogs while I'm here at Shanghai Airport. So if you don't know me, I'm a doctor from the Philippines, and I've been living in the UK for more than a year now, because I'm on my journey to become a doctor in the UK, and my wife is also in the UK with me, and she brought me in the UK on a dependent visa. So if you've been watching, or if you've watched my previous videos, I was still taking my exams to become a doctor in the UK, and fortunately I was able to finish all the necessary exams to become registered with the General Medical Council in the UK to work as a doctor. So I've been doing some job hunting for the past 2 months since I was registered. So I was just registered last August of this year, 2024, and I've submitted around 40 applications through different portals such as Track Jobs and Indeed, and I also sent some CV from different NHS websites. And fortunately, I mean not fortunately, I mean unfortunately, most of it was rejected and was not accepted by the different trusts that I submitted to. So I've been applying jobs as a pediatrician and as a neonatal doctor in the UK, because in the Philippines I'm already a pediatrician, so I'm planning to work as a pediatrician as well in the UK. So the plan is to work as a non-training doctor as my first job, and that's the job that I've been looking for in the NHS. So like what I've said, I've sent 40 CVs to different trusts, and I only got one interview. So I was just interviewed 2 weeks ago in a trust in Scotland. So Scotland is also a part of the UK. It's somewhere in the north of the UK. Just for your information, we've been living in the south of UK, in Devon. So this trust that I was interviewed is in the north of the UK, in Scotland. It's near in Edinburgh. So I was really lucky that I got shortlisted for the interview for this trust, and on the same day, luckily I also got the job to work there. So as of the moment, they are doing my pre-employment checks. So hopefully in the next weeks or in the next months, I will already start my job as a doctor. So the job title that I had is a specialty doctor in pediatrics. So this is like a registrar job. So once you finish your PLAB exam and your GMC registration, basically you could apply on most of the jobs available, especially the non-training jobs. So in my case, because it's a case-to-case, the job that you will apply to will be different from each foreign doctor. So example, if you finish house job or internship in your home country, basically you could apply for junior doctor posts or trust grade doctor posts in the UK, or those non-training posts. So any specialty will do. It depends on your preference or where you want to go as a doctor in the UK. So in my case, since I've already finished pediatric residency training in the Philippines, I'm already a board certified pediatrician there. I plan to enter pediatrics as well here in the UK. So hopefully in the next weeks or in the next months, I can make a video or a blog on my first days as a doctor there in the UK. So it's been a long journey. So I started my UK doctor journey last August of 2022, wherein I first took my OET or my English exam, and I finished my PLAB 2 exam just April of 2024, and I finished my GMC registration at August of 2024, and I got a job last October of 2024. So that's basically my timeline as a doctor, as a foreign doctor, wanting to work in the UK. So I'm really happy and I'm really excited that I got this job, because I know getting a job as a foreign doctor is quite challenging nowadays. So I've been in contact with my friends that I've met during my PLAB 2. There's only one doctor who got a job. He's also a foreign doctor, wherein he applied. He told me that he applied around 700 jobs before he finally landed a job as a non-training A&E doctor somewhere near London. So it's really quite tricky and challenging nowadays. I don't know if there's really saturation, or maybe there's a slow recruitment of foreign doctors, and there's a lot of factors which I really can't enumerate at the moment. I don't think I'm in the right position to talk about it, but basically it's been really challenging. So despite finishing your PLAB exams and all those registration things, it's still not an assurance for any foreign doctor to get a job right away in the UK. So in my case, apart from my experience back home, aside from finishing the PLAB exams and GEMS registration, I also did a clinical attachment in pediatrics in a trust somewhere in the south of the UK. So I'm really happy that after a year of staying in the UK, and I've been out of practice as a doctor for more than a year now, because I was doing my PLAB exams, my registration, my job hunting. Finally, I already have a job. But the thing is, me and my wife will be far away from each other, because she is still in contract with the trust here in the south of the UK, in a trust here in the south in the UK. So I think we will be somehow in a long distance relationship, but we will see to it that we will still see each other maybe every week or every other week. So we will just go to each other. So maybe she will fly to Scotland, or maybe I will fly back again to the south of the UK, so that we could still see each other at least once a week, or maybe once every 2 weeks. So it's quite sad that we need to be apart, but job hunting is really challenging lately. Once you get a job, if you got hired, you must really think really hard if you will accept it, because it might be your only chance to work as a doctor here in the UK. So we will still see if I will be stable there in Scotland, if ever my contract will be extended. We might consider transferring there. So I will still be testing my luck there in Scotland before we finally decide to move together there. So yeah, that's it. So I'm really happy to share to you that even though there's a lot of news about saturation of jobs in the UK as a foreign doctor, it is still possible. PLAB exam is still a very useful exam that you could take in order for you to be GMC registered. I can still say that there is still some light with PLAB exams and working as a doctor there in the UK. So thank you for watching this vlog and I'm gonna see you later. Please like and subscribe. Paalam mga kudoks.